What is up, everyone? Hope you're having the best of days so far today. Today we're going to be looking at episode 17, but really quickly before I actually get into the clips, I need to apologize for a few overlapping, intertwining things. So basically, if you don't know, I am a full-time student, and that is taking up a lot of my time recently. Because of that, it's been very difficult for me to actually find the time to record the audio to get these episodes out for you. On top of that, today's episode goes through day 53 through 58. The reason it covers such a long time span is, again, just because I've been so busy in doing schoolwork and just focusing on actually getting my shit done that I haven't been able to escape and make nearly as much progress in each individual day as I would like to. And I want to keep these episodes to a decent length so that way it's not just like a really short, by the way, I got 3 levels, here you go sort of thing. I'm really focusing on quality over quantity. And I know you guys will understand that you would rather get a good episode that you'd enjoy to watch than a daily update video that is just meaningless. So basically, I am sorry about both of those things, but in this 6-day time frame, we did make a lot of progress, so let's check it out. Starting off day 53, we are going to get 2 thieving levels from Tears of Gothics. It's kind of a shame thieving is my lowest skill, but thieving at low levels does really suck, so I am not at all opposed to this XP going into thieving. Making some battle steps, got level 74, crafting that much closer to 76, which is my overarching goal with crafting right now. And a farm run got me level 65 farming, which is a requirement for while Gothic sleeps. A very important quest to get done. There is a massive XP reward at the end of it. It's going to be a very long time until I can actually do it, but it's really good to get the requirements for it. Now, I did train a handful of things during this day, but I didn't really get any sort of levels, nothing really important to record in terms of other clips, so there's not really a lot to show for it, but I promise you I was doing work. Anyway, though, 1761 total level, and just shy of 26.3 mil XP at the end of day 53. Beginning day 54 with 72 magic from alching the battle staffs. The main reason I've been alching is just to try and cancel out the loss from making battle staffs, just because I can't really afford to spend a lot of money on crafting, so this is what I've been going for. I realized, though, that I finally did have the smithing level, and I had had the smithing level for a while, to finish the Lumbridge and Draenor task set, so I got that done, which was fantastic. So basically now my ring gives me some free high alchs, free superheats. I'm really only going to use the superheats for stuff like Jack of Trades, really, because then you get magic and smithing XP from it, but the high alchs will be really useful for Slayer. I decided to use the lamp on agility, however, did not get a level from it, so that was a little disappointing, but still really good XP. This was the last day of the raffle. Sadly, I did not win anything on the last day, but that is alright. These rummage tokens, I got a whole bunch of junk from, pretty much mostly junk. The Protean pack for Protean supplies will be really nice. I'll put that into crafting. And the lamps I wound up putting into summoning. I got level 44 summoning, which is fantastic. Another level down that I haven't really needed to actually be using up my charms, spending a lot of money on, so really good progress. My daily divine location got me to level 67 hunter, which is a requirement for the deadliest catch quest. I believe this is also required somewhere in the Ardoon task set, so it's really good to have the requirements to be able to do this, or at least one of the requirements down. Yet another crafting level after that, though, level 75 crafting down requirement for Plague's End. Now, even though crafting isn't really the big thing holding me back from it, it's good to reach that 75 milestone and be able to at least have the crafting requirement done for Plague's End. I'm still going to be heading towards 76 in the near future, though. Worked my way over to the Runespan after that, but that was the end of day 54. Did not really get any levels yet at Runespan, but I'm sure I'm going to be here for a while. 1765 total level, and just over 26.65 mil total XP, so we are making plenty of progress. Let's check out day 55. Now, this day was a day of rune crafting, full day of rune crafting. If you don't remember the last time I was at Runespan, I left with the points I needed to buy the Wicked Robe Top, but I didn't have the level requirement, so I came here to try and sort that out. I went from level 77, I went through level 78, got level 79, but I really did not make a whole lot of progress today. I was very busy studying and sleeping through most of this day. It was just, it was a rough day, to say the least. But 1767 total level, and just shy of 26.9 mil total XP at the end of the day. Let's move on to day 56, where, trust me, we do get that level 80 rune crafting. Began the day with that level, though, which was fantastic. Went to Wizard Phoenix's rune crafting shop, and I bought the Wicked Robe Top. Now, it's nice for the stats it gives in terms of weight reduction. It'll be nice to use during agility training and things like that, but the real reason that you buy the Wicked set is to improve the effect of the Wicked Hood. So this will give me an extra 25 rune essence per day, an extra teleport, and an extra rune withdrawal, just so that way doing my Wicked Hood daily is that much more profitable and that much more worth it in terms of XP as well. Slaving away at granite, though, I got level 66 mining, which is actually a requirement for the Nomads quest. I'm pretty sure he was buffed recently, though, so it might be a while before I do that, but regardless, nice to get that requirement done. Level 67 shortly after that, no unlocks, but still nice. I do need level 75 mining for Prifdinus in order to do Plague City, so I've been trying to kind of grind out mining when I actually have the motivation to. I really don't like it, but I've been making progress. This was another day with a lot of hidden progress. Didn't really seem to get a whole lot done, but I did. It's just not a whole lot of levels. So 1770 total level and 27.228 mil total XP. Plenty of progress. Let's check out day 57. Day 57 was a lot of progress to make up for all of these days where I just kind of didn't seem to get a whole lot done. As you might have guessed, day 57 was a day of quests. I started out by doing recruitment drive. It's a requirement for a task within the Falador task set. I would like to make progress on all the task sets eventually, and quests are one of the things holding me back. So ideally, I would like to knock out the quest and then go for the task sets. I went on to do the Heroes quest after that. Really good to get that done, partially because I have a clue scroll hidden within the Karazi jungle, so I need to start Legends eventually to be able to do that. But a lamp after this quest got me to level 48 Herblore, which is fantastic. Now I can start cleaning Avanto herbs. I've started planting them for my farm runs, so really nice to get that extra Herblore XP from cleaning them along the way. Now, up until this point, I had done absolutely nothing in the Elf quest line just because I haven't really needed to. With lodestones, you don't need to do Plague City in order to teleport to Ardun, so I just haven't really done it. So I got Plague City done, and then after that, I went on to do Biohazard. I did Underground Pass, which wasn't that bad. Also got me level 69 Agility, which is a requirement for Within the Light, another quest later on in the Elf task set, or the quest line, I should say. And also that much closer to level 75, which is a requirement for, what is it called, for Plague's End. I even went on to get Regicide done after that. There were just so many quests done in this day. It was absolutely beautiful. But after that, alching more battle staffs that I had crafted got level 73 magic. Got a cheeky large cash bag from Treasure Hunter, which was nice, around 523k, so a nice little boost to my cash stack, making it that much easier to buy my next bound, I guess. Finally, though, the day has come. I got level 76 crafting. So happy about this, not because of Ritual of the Majorat, but because I can finally make and add runes to and teleport my own decorated fishing urns. Basically, the only urns past this that are really important are decorated cooking urns at level 81, I believe, and it's going to be a while before I work on any sort of intense cooking, and this is just a massive convenience factor because I hated having to request assistance every time I needed to add runes to urns or to teleport them. This just makes it feel so great. It's not only just convenience, but it makes me feel like less of a leech, which is always great. As you'd have it, though, fishing immediately after that to take advantage of my newfound ability got level 69 strength, requirement for forgiveness of a chaos dwarf. We'll be getting this quest done eventually, don't know when. It's not super important on my to-do list right now, but nice to get another strength level, more combat XP and everything done and sorted from something like fishing. Hit the Citadel, claiming my XP from my clan cloak, my fealty reward. Got level 45 summoning. Fantastic to making this progress. Can't say it enough how much I want to be taking advantage of free XP into summoning, just because collecting charms on top of the cost of summoning is just going to be such a benefit to avoid. The main benefit of this level, though, was it unlocks Salt in the Wound. Such an important quest on so many levels, because Salt in the Wound is a requirement for Tier 2 Daemonheim Aura. Completing that task set, which is the requirement that you need in order to get free laws and cosmics at the start of every dungeoneering floor, which is so crucial for fast dungeoneering floors. And if you guys know anything about me, you know that I love prioritizing speed and efficiency, especially in dungeoneering. So being able to finally knock this out will mean that actually training dungeoneering will start to actually be viable again, which is just so important and so thriller to me. Had not yet gotten any other levels in the Citadel, though, before I decided to call day 57 quits. Got 1777 total level overall, though, and 27.9, just shy of 27.95 mil total XP. Just so much progress in this day. It was absolutely fantastic. Day 58, though, let's check it out. Began the day with level 71 smithing here at the Citadel, but I didn't really get any other levels while I was here, and I've decided that I should start doing mining at the Citadel, mostly because of the mining requirement for Plague's End. So I'm putting my bonus XP from capping at the Citadel into mining. All of the XP I'd gotten at the Citadel, though, was 136k into smithing. Really good progress, but I just don't think it's what I should be focusing on right now because it's not something that will have an immediate benefit to me. Getting level 66 farming from a willow tree. No special unlocks, but another level done and sorted. Really good to be getting this consistent progress. Now, I know what you're thinking, Panda. Why the hell are you at fish stalls? I'm here because of a daily challenge. It's not me choosing to train thieving here at all, I promise. But level 43, good to get that done. And after I finished that challenge, turning in the reward got me from level 43 all the way up 2 levels into 45. So it was definitely worth the struggle and the time here. Not my preferred method of training, but I'll knock it out for a daily challenge. Had a cave fish challenge after that. I hate fishing at the Living Rock Caverns just because the XP per hour is so slow. It's definitely not worth your time there, even for the money you make, just in every single way. And turning in my reward also was not really a whole lot of XP from it, so it makes me almost think that I shouldn't have spent the time doing it. Maybe I would have just been better off saving that time and then training fishing the way I have been. But regardless, I guess I got treasure hunter keys, and so I guess it's all right. Decided to AFK some fletching, needed something to AFK, and fletching was my go-to. I went from level 71 past level 72, and I got level 73 after that. But that does conclude the end of day 58, and in turn, this episode at 1784 total level and just shy of 28.3 mil total XP. We have made tremendous progress, especially in quests in this episode. Hope you guys have an absolutely incredible day. Make sure you're subscribed so that way you see when the next episode comes out, because it should be in the very near future. Again, stay happy. I cannot wait to see you in my next episode, where I will return and I will rebuild.